walking down the street and I start to cry each time we meet. Kayla, take it away. This bitch.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Wait, we had to plan it. God.
I love that,
Bastard.
yo.
Stop.
You know it?
No, I don't.
Okay, now I don't feel as bad because if he doesn't know it, yeah. Okay, well,
It's
you
alright.
saved
It's
me,
alright. I
bro.
thought
love
my
it.
shorty had me on that
I'm
one.
sorry.
Yo,
Fuck
something.
it, fuck it. Sometimes you just gotta. But Mr. Op Man, yo,
Opposites.
no, this is our opposition.
Dude, they hate me.
We've got the enemy in the house, y'all. We've got this guy's taking us out of business type shit.
That's crazy.
I mean, I'm assuming anyone that watches us knows you, but introduce yourself, my friend.
What's good, y'all? I'm Beto. Also, Ayoo, chill. I have a podcast. I've been doing a lot of random stuff.
Yeah, motherfucker. And as always, it's your girl, Bodega Gab.
And it's your girl, that's you, Kayla. You can also call me Kayla, K Dizzy, K Drizzy, K Stacks, whatever you want. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Dog, I'm so excited to be here.
We're very happy to have you here.
Yo.
We're gonna jump you after this.
Hell yeah.
Bet, yo. I'm ready.
Bet,
Beat
yo.
the fuck up, yo. And we've got, shit. If you've been watching us for a while now, we've got the paint back, y'all. We're gonna have a little fucking fun time, shoot the shit, paint some shit, fucking.
Yo, I'm mad excited for this.
But yeah, we were telling our friend here, let's do something a little St. Patty's themed. Let's whatever the fuck that means. What does St. Patty's mean to you? Tell us in the comments below. You don't have to do that. But St. Patty's. Matter of fact, yo, do you know what corned beef is? Just fucking paint some corned beef.
Corned beef?
I was thinking about that.
What's corned beef?
Oh, corned beef, and
Is that like
I don't
meatloaf?
give a fuck about no cabbage, but
No. It's like its own meat.
Yeah, what is corn? I guess it's beef, but
I actually feel like I know what you're talking about, but I feel like I haven't had it in a long time.
It's like a poor man's dish, It's
Sometimes the poor man's dish is the best dish.
they're fucking banging, baby. Like the poor man be knowing what the fuck is up, You gotta when you're poor, you gotta fucking scrape it together, baby, and you gonna make it work. Shout out to poor people.
Yeah, shout out to poor people.
Can I get 5 big booms for the 4 people?
Yo, do you have a button?
Yo, there is. Wait, fucking.
Yes, exactly
Yo.
that. Now, Gabby is a corned beef enthusiast.
Oh, I love
She's like, I got the best corned beef right here.
Yo.
But yeah, I don't know how it's prepared, or I don't
Wait,
know.
so are we all drawing corned beef?
No, you can do whatever you want. That was just an idea,
No,
right? Just you.
just an inspo.
But yeah, I don't know how it's prepared. I don't know what makes it corned. I don't know who's corning this
I
beef.
got my water right here. I've seen my grandmother make it. It's just like literal fucking big old pot, fucking slab of beef, and like a bunch of salt, and you like boil it.
Okay.
Which doesn't sound pleasant at all, but yo,
You want some boiled meat today?
some boiled fucking meat.
That sounds strange, though.
You're Peruvian, right?
I am Peruvian.
Is there anything like Peruvian that's like a St. Patty's equivalent? Y'all got any fun shit going on in Peru?
You know what? Funny, when you were saying that, I was just thinking about how you said like it's a poor man's meal.
Mm-hmm.
We have a Peruvian dish. It's called lomo a lo pobre,
What's that?
It sounds good.
which means like lomo saltado. Like you know what that is? It's like another.
It's like fish.
No, lomo is like beef.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
was
beef.
thinking like
Or like steak. Oh no! Why am I thinking lomo a lo pobre, bro? I'm wilding. It's bistec a lo pobre.
okay.
Bistec a lo pobre. I don't know what I'm talking about lomo a lo pobre, bro. I'm wilding. But no, it's bistec a lo pobre, and it's rice, a piece of steak, plátanos or maduros,
Yeah.
and a fried egg on top.
What's better than
Yes.
that?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, there's a Peruvian restaurant next to my job, and they have. I seen that dish on the menu. It looks super good.
Yeah, dude, no, it's fire. So we have that in Peru, and it's super fire. It's like that's one of. I feel like that's one of my favorite dishes growing up. I don't really get that too much, really, like takeout and stuff, because I feel like whenever I'm getting like food from a Peruvian spot, it's usually pollo a la brasa, which is like rotisserie chicken.
Oh yeah.
Papa la huancaína, you know what that is?
Mm-mm.
That's like our potatoes, and they have like a special yellow cheese sauce on top.
Ooh, okay, yeah. I've seen that. It's just the place I've been to. It's just like fries with
I
that.
like cheese.
Yo, dude, no, that sauce on anything is fire, yo. But like the
Oh.
traditional way is like on potatoes and stuff. I didn't even start my drawing,
No,
yo.
you're good. You know
No,
what I really
fucking
liked from the Peruvian restaurant? I think it's called Chicha.
Chicha morada,
Yes, that is
yeah.
good.
Nah,
I
that
like
stuff is
that.
fire. The purple, it's
It's
dude,
like
I
purple
hate
corn.
it's purple corn drink, dog.
Oh,
Ooh.
so speaking of
Oh, I've
corn,
seen
corn,
that. I've
It's
yes,
seen that
dude,
before, but I
it's
haven't had it.
it's really good. You would like
it's
it, Gab.
fire. It's stupid fire.
With the Peruvian food, it's like banging. It's like a need, actually. I would say.
I'm assuming it's sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like sweet and it's
Oh, yeah.
almost like a thicker consistency than like your average like juice, but super good. Now you speak of all these meals. Do you prepare any? Have you ever cooked any?
Oh, dude, I love cooking.
Cooking guy.
I
Yeah,
love cooking.
you're a chef.
I wouldn't say I'm a chef, but like I don't know. Sometimes I'll be talking to people and I'll be explaining them some of the stuff that I cook, and then they're like, "Yo, you really like to cook?" And I was like, "I don't know. I feel like I'm really just good at like following directions on YouTube." That's what I
Yo,
found.
so someone asked me the other day, like, like, how did you get so good at cooking? Da-da-da. Literally just like, but it's also something I'm personally interested in. So, a lot of people just don't have that drive or interest. But
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just watching, like, I used to always watch the fucking Food Network growing up. I love to watch like people cook on YouTube and shit.
Hmm.
So like, boom, like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you can follow instructions, like, bro, you can cook. You're welcome.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like some things you gotta like, like you start as you get better at cooking.
Mm-hmm.
You learn
This is trash. What the fuck?
you learn like certain things. Like you start to understand how long it takes for something to actually cook, like chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah,
chicken doesn't cook as fast as like for example like shrimp,
right.
and you
Mhm.
can overcook shrimp.
You can.
So
You
it's
can
like,
make it
and then if
super.
you overcook shrimp, it's ass.
It's
Dog.
just
Like,
rubbery.
It's so
Literally, I was
bad.
gonna say like fucking.
So it's
You
like
can
that I
overcook
get.
chicken too.
Yeah, but
Oh,
like
absolutely.
you just gotta be good like at following directions, and sometimes like I think once you start getting like certain things more and more like on how to cook stuff or like what temperature beef cooks at and like other stuff like that. Not like knowing the exact temperature, but just knowing like what it is to add a lot of heat to something and cook it.
Mm-hmm.
You start doing it so much, you start like getting that like easy not I want to say easy knowledge, but like that knowledgeableness.
Yeah, like that. Just
Yeah,
knowledgeable
being more
about.
knowledgeable about that.
And honestly, it just starts with you just getting in the kitchen and messing around and figuring out things as well. Like you can't, expect to be amazing when you first start. You gotta do it for real. I love cooking too. Gabby is a chef, bro. Gabby is like you say you want something and she's gonna make it to the tens. Like she's gonna. It's just amazing. Yeah, one time, it was like one of my favorite dishes she made. She made like this like couscous and shrimp and broccoli or something. I don't know what I forgot what
I
it
think
was.
I made couscous, shrimp,
Uh-huh.
spinach, and like I had like
Yes.
potatoes in there too.
Yeah, yo, that like if I was a man, I'd marry Gabby.
Oh, Pookie.
Cookie. They put us in the wrong body. Rude.
Kayla, grow a dick.
I'm
Come
working on
here.
it. Taking them pills.
Oh.
Fire.
Yeah, right.
So why haven't you joined the army to serve our country?
You know what? You know what's crazy? I was actually obsessed with that growing up as a kid.
Mhm.
I thought I like wanted to go into the military.
Mhm.
Like it's so funny, bro. Like when I was little, I was always just like I always had these army figure things, like the plastic army
Mhm.
Yeah.
guys, and I would play with them all
Little
the time.
green guys.
OG.
Yeah, like when me and my friends would like play pretend and stuff. Like as kids, I'd be like, "We're in a war, or we're in a zombie apocalypse." So I like always just pictured myself like going into the military, like, and then even like in high school, like I was thinking about like since I became like I was a band nerd
Mhm.
in high school. I was like, "Yo, I could get into the military band, like if I like went into the military,
Okay.
and I could play like a whole bunch of like dope gigs and like
That's sick.
get paid as a musician and the
This
freaking
is terrible. This turned into
the army or
fucking
the marine
broccoli.
band,
So
and it's hard to get into too. It's not easy either.
right.
Like you have to be good. Like those guys who are in the marine band or the army band, bro.
Yeah.
Like they're talented musicians.
They're playing for their lives and
Yeah.
others.
They're not just like
How does one even like go about that? Like, is this something like are they scouting people for
Ooh.
fucking?
no,
army
dude. You
band?
you
Like,
you go to audition for it. Like it's a prestigious thing for sure.
Juilliard.
Yeah. Like I guess like I wouldn't. The thing is I wouldn't say like I don't know. It's hard to say how many people who are like. It would be sick to see if there's any Juilliard people who were ever in like the marine band. But I'm sure like even if they like weren't there during it, they might have been like there after it. But I can't imagine going from Juilliard then going into the military band. Maybe that's something that's happened.
Have you guys ever met anyone who went to Juilliard?
Yeah.
This fucking guy, no, not
Right.
me. Who do you know?
Yeah,
Nah.
who you know?
Where's Juilliard?
My
Is it in New York?
my
I
cousin
don't
who's
know.
a pianist went to Juilliard Prep,
Oh wow.
and then my when I went to music school, like a lot of the teachers, like
Okay, teachers. I would assume so. Yeah, but I haven't met like just a normal person who's like, yeah, I went to
But
Juilliard.
also, I don't know. Like, I know what high school you went to, but is that considered like a good high school? Because I was gonna say, or
oh
are
no
you
no,
talking about
I'm
college?
talking about
Oh yeah,
college.
college
Yeah.
makes sense. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
my music,
Professors, duh.
my musical. I mean, like even for like, I don't know, like the music world isn't that big, especially when you are looking at stuff like that. So it's like like you probably could find someone easily who just like went there, And
Mhm.
sometimes it's like I don't know, music. The classical music world is a cool, strange place because I feel like you know even though the music world is mad small and on that like side of stuff, like once you're in it, like like you can meet a lot of
Cool people.
I guess not cool people, but just like it feels almost like um I don't want to say hidden from society,
Hmm.
but it's just like so like its own thing, its own niche,
Right.
Mm.
Speaking of musicians and artists, you were once one, weren't you? Once upon a time.
Once upon a time,
That's
Are
how you
we
got
last?
started into like this whole who you are now, essentially, right?
Yeah. I mean, like, I was always a musician, like growing up. I mean, I
Mhm.
started music like when I was in like, I think like it was like fourth grade. I started playing trumpet,
Okay,
um,
motherfucker. Trumpet.
and then I switched from trumpet to the euphonium,
Excuse
like in
me.
eighth grade.
How do you spell that?
Euphonium is EUPHO, NIUM.
Okay, can we fact check that?
Right.
No.
Jamie, pull that up.
Jamie.
Um, damn boy, yo.
So how many instruments do you know how to play currently?
Like, well,
You can. Okay, yeah. Let's go with well, because it sounds like you have like a broad spectrum of.
nah, I don't think I do. To be honest, I think the only thing I feel like pretty, at least like I could get more decent at is like singing. That's probably the instrument I practice the most now.
Mhm.
But my euphonium, dog, I feel so bad. I haven't touched it in years, dog.
Just rotting in the closet.
Like low key, and it's expensive too. Like it's like, but like I just never.
Do you feel like you'd like get right back on it?
Dude, honestly, if you gave me like 3 months, if we're talking like realistically, it'd probably take
Mhm.
like half a year to a year
Oh
to I
wow.
feel like get to like my chops that I was at before. But that's just being like practicing like once a day for like I don't know 15, 30 minutes.
Mhm.
But like if I wanted to get like really good really quick, I could probably do it in like a couple months maybe. Like at least like I don't know if really good's an answer like a anything that you practice, dude. It's like you don't just get good at classical music
Right.
because like you're just naturally talented. Some people are naturally talented at like they're just really smart, but
Mhm.
you gotta like practice, dog. So it's like you're really just practicing one piece, and the more pieces you practice, the better you get at your technique and all this other stuff. And yeah, yo, I'm sorry, I got so off topic from the
No,
from
you're
the
good.
question.
I think this is a good combo.
Yeah.
If
But I
anything,
think
I was even gonna ask, like, even if it's not something you're necessarily good at, like, what's the instrument you find most fun?
Mm.
the most fun instrument right now, I mean, like besides the voice, because I feel like the voice I kind of look as just like I don't know what I even look at it right now, dude. It's weird relationship. But ukulele's mad fun to play.
Okay.
Um,
Get all the bitches with the ukulele.
Right.
oh yeah, and I play a baritone ukulele. What's the other name for the instrument that I told you guys before? It's called the
Honestly.
baritone horn. It's kind of funny. And then my voice range, I consider it to be in a baritone
Okay.
like place. So
Big baritone guy over here.
Right. It's funny because I was on my reels on Instagram, and you had popped up and you were singing "Crazy" by CeeLo Green, and I was literally in my room. I had just taken a shower, I was laying down, and I'm scrolling, and I'm like, and your voice starts serenading me, and I'm just like, and I was literally in the dark, and I watched it twice, and I was like, this is so good, and I literally commented, I was like, I need to see this live, I need this in my life. So as soon as you're gonna start performing one day, hopefully, I would love to see that, and I'm gonna be front row.
yeah, yo, it'd be dope to have you. I think it'd be dope to do that at some point. You know what's weird? I love to do that stuff, but I don't go to another enough like obviously I go to a lot of events that offer that type of stuff to go just sing and like
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It's not like at the top of my list right now, and I just feel like sometimes like I feel like it's hard to not be social like on like social media, if that makes sense.
No, yeah, I
Cause like,
understand that.
cause like more like often like than not, like I'm always posting like stuff that's pushing forward, Ayoo
Mm-hmm.
Chill Studios or like
Right.
the podcast or whatever else. And dude, I was just like, I feel like I was just like, I was not like I was going through it, but I was just like so tired last night,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just like practicing singing so much, and I was just like, all right, I'm just gonna try putting this, and it's like just try to put not much thought into it. To me, it's almost like you're doing like a quick performance.
Yeah.
That's why I don't even keep it on my main page because I'm just like, if you were there, you're there. You see
Okay, so I'm one of the lucky few, is what you're saying.
it.
I
you could
respect that.
you could put
The
it like that.
algorithm.
I'm gonna put it like
chose
that because that
you.
makes me feel better.
Oh yeah.
You could definitely put it like that.
When when did you realize you had a voice on you? You were like, oh wow, I'm good at this.
I'm so
Nah, dude,
gifted.
I don't ever think, dude. I seriously, I never think that, bro.
Talk well about yourself.
No. Like I think I'm decent, dog. I definitely think I'm decent. Sometimes I feel like I could be nice, but
Mm-hmm.
um, like when you, like I said, like the classical world, bro, is
Mm-hmm.
not that big of a world. So some people, a lot of people just are really talented.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some people who I ever like went to college with, and I saw them grow from like a decent voice to like something incredible. Where like I saw them perform, I'm like, wow, like
Mm-hmm.
like you're dope. Like even if like you're not like famous, like like you're so talented, dog. It's ridiculous how few people are going to experience you at your finest. You know what I mean?
Nice. Mm-hmm.
Like it's nuts, dude. And it's like I think about how much they dedicate themselves to their craft and everything. I'm like, damn, dog. Like at some point, I would like to get like a voice teacher and like really do some cool pieces or something, or like really develop my voice hard. But yeah. What was the question, bro? I deviate so bad, dog.
No, you're good. I was
Y'all gotta
just
get me,
saying, like,
dog.
when did you realize you had some like pipes on you? Like, when did you realize?
Pipes.
It wasn't me first. It was my choir teacher back in high school, and he like caught me singing one day, like just messing around on the piano, and then he made me join choir, and then from choir, like I think I got like more comfortable with my voice, and I think at some point during that time I was also um like writing music for the first time, like little tiny songs, like
Mm-hmm.
the first songs you ever write, and they're like terrible,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
They're like, who
So
is this for?
You're
right.
like, I'm so emo.
And this wire is giving me like it almost touching the paint like 5 times. Not bad, but
It's all good.
damn, what was I talking about, dog? Y'all gotta help me out.
No,
Choir teacher.
your
Yeah,
choir
oh,
teacher
dude,
was
yeah,
like,
dude.
come
So
here.
he found it, and then from there, like I got into theater, and then like from there, like the theater songs like really make you like test out your voice.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So I think from like those shows, I was like, all right, cool, like I got something here. You know what I mean? I got something I could work with. And then in
Mm.
college, that's when I got serious because the choir director there, she heard me singing. She's like, oh, you should be like try to like audition for the voice program. And I couldn't get a major in it, but I could get a minor in classical voice. So it's like
She.
forget how many semesters of it was voice training. It might have been like 2 or 4. I forget. I think it was 2 because I remember I was like upset and I was like, I want to take another one of these, but the school wouldn't pay for it.
Boo.
But yeah, those like 2 things, bro. They were lit, bro. I loved it.
You're really like an art guy through and through. Like fucking, you out here in college and shit, fucking singing and
You have a degree in singing.
yeah, like what?
Thank you, y'all.
That's insane.
That's awesome.
But I think anybody could, bro. Because like I said, like you'd see these. I would tell you, dude. I was in there as a minor. Can you imagine some of the vocal majors there? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like some of them like had to audition on voice into get into the program. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like I don't know if I would get in if I auditioned on voice into the program. I just got good at it after because I was like, all right. Once I was in the program, like I could, I don't know, really figure stuff out.
What were some of the biggest challenges you had to?
I'm so sorry, dude.
Flip the table.
No.
Thank you. Yo.
I was gonna say, what are some of the biggest challenges you had to face while in this program? Can you recollect?
Dude, it was like half the people in both a good and bad way.
Mm-hmm.
And
The people.
the people, the discipline you have to have.
Okay.
Um, people, discipline, and time management.
Hmm.
and time management and discipline kind of like
Go hand in hand.
go hand in hand. But like even so, like you know, I remember I had like a serious relationship at that time, and that was really hard to manage. A lot of the music people would be like dating each other because they understand, like
Mhm.
you're like, dude, college and with music, like college is rough, dog. It's rough. You're taking so many credits, and there's some courses that you're taking that feel like 3 credits, but it's only 1 credit, so it doesn't feel like credit hours. So sometimes you have to take more shit,
Mm.
or there'd be like some courses you would take, like for example, you need to practice hours for it. It's hard.
Mhm.
It's like studying, you know what I mean? And you always have to be practicing. You always have to have your chops up. It was very like an anxiety inducing time. Like it was like I was just stressed all the time and trying to get better. And like the thing that would like get me off, like, like as an artist would be like doing something good. You know what I mean? But like all of that, a lot of that is subjective.
Right.
I think good to me now means like improving. But over there, it never felt like, it was good enough to improve. It was only good enough to be the best.
Mhm.
So then it's like, what kind of mentality is that? I don't know.
Right.
That was really tough dealing with. Um, that was the most difficult stuff from that program. But besides that, a lot of it was beautiful, man. Like a lot of the people who were good people, some of them are like my brothers to this day, dog. I
Yeah.
see them all the time. They come out to the shows, they check in with me,
Would you do it again?
man, that's kind of like my feelings on marching band, bro. I did marching band,
Mm-hmm.
like I did marching band for 5 years, dog. We started in 8th grade, and I finished in like my senior year, obviously. But dude, marching band was great. I could say a bunch of great things about marching band. I don't think I have any interest to ever march again.
No. What if you were like
Nah.
offered a like a gig to do like a marching band for a really big college, and it's gonna be like full stadium playoff
The
game,
bubble bowl.
the Bubble
Oh,
Bowl.
what like to perform in a marching band, or
Yeah.
like, I mean,
I knew that was coming. Fuck.
dude, so many things have happened. I
When
love it.
I like felt it loose, and I was like, no.
Yo, when'd you get this beautiful wooden sign here?
And the googly eyes.
And the
What is
what,
going
when
on?
was
Yo,
googly eyes are an option?
My bad, y'all. I had to
Oh,
flex on
shit.
y'all real quick, but yeah, Google
Everything
eyes.
here is
Why
about
not?
I'm so
everything here is
sorry.
about the
Hold on,
James.
It's my
let's see.
fault. I'm sorry.
You bastard, Kayla, close that shit next time. No, it's okay.
Damn, it can't.
Well, let's
Look
fucking
at me. I
figure
got
this
paint all
out.
over me.
This is a disaster.
She got it on my painting, bro. It's over, dog.
I can help you with that. This
Yo.
I can fix that.
Yo, Ash, cut the cameras, yo.
Have
Ash,
you
cut the
have you
cameras.
ever had anything? What's the most disastrous thing that you've ever had on Ayoo Chill?
she's such a fucking like.
I love that. The
yeah.
most disastrous thing that happened on Ayoo Chill. Ugh. Well, I was talking to you guys about something before, and honestly, that felt pretty disastrous. I'm not gonna bring that up now.
Right.
The audience is gonna have to
I'm dead.
listen in suspense.
Figure it out.
This is great content.
But most disastrous thing on Ayoo Chill.
Fuck, Kayla, help me wipe a little more. Cause this shit is like.
I'm just trying to think of. I'll grab this.
No, you're good.
I'm just trying to think of something I haven't said on another podcast ever.
Ooh, I like that.
He giving
So
us
the people
the
getting
juicy.
you getting the exclusive.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Most disastrous thing on Ayoo Chill.
Tweet. Got this shit everywhere.
I've talked about past podcasts before that were bad. I've never said whose podcasts were bad, but I wouldn't say they were bad, but I was just like, what are we doing here, dog? So you just go through that when you're podcasting.
Oh no, we've definitely had some
most
of those.
disastrous podcasts.
Yeah, we've had some.
Some of it
crazy
is just
stuff.
like it's also you ever had like I'm assuming you ever just dealing with people who like beg and beg to get on the podcast and then they bring nothing to the table.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. But I've talked about that before on the podcast. Like I've
No,
had
yeah, I
that.
get you, but I was just asking if you
No,
could
no, no.
fucking
You,
relate.
dude, that's one of the hardest things to deal with, and it's hard because it's like, I feel like I look back at that podcast, and I'm just like, you also have to be talking about stuff that like respectfully you're interested in too. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's something I learned really quick too. It's just obviously most of the people who ask me to be on the podcast we're usually interested in the same thing because we're both in the music world. Thankfully for that, but there's some people who like they've come on the podcast and I just don't know what they're talking about. And I was like,
You just have to
I'm like-
make it up as they're making it up, and it's just like,
it's hard because you try to push them. Even I feel like as a good podcaster, you would be able to make any conversation work,
mm-hmm.
but the other person, the least that they can do is give.
Yeah.
Right,
Like,
something.
you know,
Absolutely, please.
anything. Like, you know, like sometimes you're prying stuff out of these people. And,
Especially if you're asking me,
Mhm.
pal, to come
Yeah.
on. The fuck?
Begging.
or some guests. I'm not ripping any guests who have ever done this, but when they start, I feel like if you're getting interviewed or you're getting podcast with, you know, like, I mean, I feel like you really have to feel the vibe for this, but if you're asking your interviewer questions and you're flipping the script,
Uh-huh.
I feel like most of the time it's unwarranted.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not unwarranted. It's just because it just makes the vibe. It kind of ruins the flow and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's like sometimes like if I'm interviewing or if not, because I don't know. Sometimes I mean I think there's a difference between interviews and podcasts. But sometimes even the podcast, like, I'm really trying to get information out of this person to try to make the thing more vibey. Are you fixing mine?
Yeah.
Nice.
That is so sweet, dog.
She's a pro.
That's crazy, bro.
I got you.
Yo, she's fixing my.
She's
wall.
like, just don't touch this corner.
Right. Yeah. Let me
10
try
minutes,
it
sir.
out for you.
That's
Yeah,
it.
no, but to continue, the people are asking you questions and they're flipping the script.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes it's like annoying. You know what I mean? Because I asked them like a
It's
mad serious
annoying.
question, and like I feel like again, like I picked something really difficult to like give an example for because I feel like it's dependent on vibes. But if I ask that person a really deep question, I'm like, oh yeah, so like, what do you think about this? And they're like, I don't know. What do you think? And I'm just like,
Like, wait, bro.
Bitch, like,
It's
I'm
not
like,
how that
dog.
works.
right.
My opinion doesn't matter in this situation at all. You know, I'm trying to just, get to know you better.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't give you anything or be like, hey, so like, what do you think about like, what do you think about the music scene in New Jersey? They're like,
What music scene?
It's,
yeah, it's cool.
right.
It's
I
cool.
like it.
It's cool. What do you like about it? I like music. I'm like, all right.
Cool.
Cool. So how'd you get into music? And you're like, I don't know. I liked it one day. I'm like,
What?
all right, guys, let's
Like, fucking,
You
that,
can-
I always say it, but, like, that's when you gotta get the fucking hook, bro. I
Yeah.
love the hook.
The hook
You know?
has been around. The metaphorical hook.
Right.
What do you like doing? Being outside.
No.
Oh,
like,
I can tell.
What do you do?
Right.
What do you do outside? What do you do? Just hang out.
right.
Oh, I got more paint on me, bro. Yo, dude, y'all are coming for me, bro.
This is a disaster. Fuck it. I
Oh,
don't
I
know.
got you.
Start like
Oh no, no, oh, you got an extra towel, baby. All right, blah. Cool. We got 2 layers, bro.
layers, like an onion. Yo, who are like some of your? I don't know. I'm assuming this is like a common question, but I want to know. Who I don't. AOL dial up.
Dude, I got so much paint on me.
I got you.
Whether
This
it's
is lit.
like not
Thank
necessarily
you.
Mm-hmm.
with podcasting or but like who are some people that inspire you? Very, like I said, corny question, but I don't know, I'm curious. Like you're just an interesting person as we've gathered. You're a very theater guy, but like, who are
Very theater guy, bro. It's
who
over.
do you like?
I think in general, when it comes to like at least what I do for AO Chill, I mean I don't know. I guess like, do you mean like who do I like in general, like in life, or do you mean like when it has to do with like AO Chill and stuff?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I didn't wanna make it about like
Like
the
AO Chill.
podcasting stuff.
Want to
But
make it
yeah,
more
I
like
guess
life, more like life. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
inspirations in general,
In
all
general,
across the
in
board.
general, in
Like
general, in
who
general.
like whether it was throughout childhood, someone that keeps you going right now, like just who has put some fucking flow into your personality, like who have you gathered things from? And
Oh, dog, the biggest people in my life have always been like my teachers, dog.
yeah.
No, always, dude, always. Like, dude, I knew it would suck, bro, because my parents were teachers growing up,
Mm-hmm.
and like when people didn't fuck with teachers, like I never got it, but I started realizing there's a lot of bad teachers out there, dog.
Yeah.
Like, and like for example, like I feel like I've talked about this on a podcast before, but there's one person I maybe haven't talked about specifically. So I've always talked about my choir teacher in high school. I've always talked about my band director in high school. My band director was like a second father figure for me in high school. It felt like, and it was dope. That changed my life. My middle school band teacher, him too. He was a big inspiration in my life, and that kind of propelled me to like pursue music more. And I wanted to become a band teacher at first. So that's what I did. That's what I went to college for before I decided to switch to sound engineering.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but there's this one teacher. in my high school. I don't know if I should name drop him. I probably shouldn't. I'd name dropped him before, so go find it in the files, whatever the fuck. If you're really that interested, the archives, if you're really that interested. But he was our Holocaust and genocide teacher, and it was a special elective that you could take in high school. And when you take it, it would count as college credits to a lot of different colleges in New Jersey if you decide to
Ooh,
go.
nice.
Dude, he was such a good teacher, man. That class changed my life. There was a whole bunch of like things about that class where it's like it was dope because like you get to like talk about like the past and then like current events and how they affect us as current events, and it's like a lot of like he was never a teacher who like didn't let people not speak their mind. There was this one club he ran for the first 2 years that I went to high school, and it stopped when I was a junior and senior. But it was one of my favorite. I think it was my favorite club ever, to be honest. It was called the Thought Club, and not like thoughts, you know what I mean? Like not like
Right,
not like the
right.
thotties, you know what I mean? But
Uh-huh.
thought,
Okay.
thoughts,
Thoughts.
Proper
a
teacher.
proper harlot, you know.
Right.
So anyway,
Yes.
yeah, but basically you would go there and we would talk about topics,
Mhm.
and we would like kind of it would always be like a debate club, but it wasn't really a debate. It would kind of just like we would socially talk about stuff, and dude, people would speak their mind, and it was very like. It felt like, dude, he made it even almost more childish because he was like, we had this squishy ball, and he would hold it. He was so good at catching and he was so good at throwing, dog. And he would be like, all right, you only get to speak if you have the ball. You can say whatever you want. He's like, you could even curse. I don't give a shit. Just
Nice.
speak your mind and like, make sure like you're well like thought and like, set out. And like I remember there's this one, I'll never forget it. This class specifically, there was a news article that came out with people who are uh like Jewish and their parents who went to like Auschwitz. They got
Oh, okay,
the
like that.
number tattooed
Yeah.
on them and everything, right? And so their like grandchildren were getting tattoos on themselves of their grandparents like numbers and stuff
Okay.
to kind of like like I guess in solidarity or kind of
Right.
remembrance. But there was
Memories
a
is
whole article
crazy.
about like, yo, that is that controversial? Like, should like the kids do that? Is that in bad taste? That
Mhm.
like there was this whole article about it. So that was the topic of this thought club. It was like, what do you think? And
Mhm.
like he would give a squishy ball to every person who was speaking. Yo, some people were like very like yeah, like they should be able to do that. You know what I mean? It's their bodies. They're honoring the people. And then other people would come from a side of like, yo, like history wise, like they didn't get that because they wanted to. They got that because they were forced. And it's like,
Right.
are you immortalizing a weird part of history when it's doing that, or are you
Yeah.
doing that as a thing where it's like, don't forget, that we went through this.
Right.
So it's like a back and forth. But anyway, yeah, this all to be said, the only person who could run a class like that and really change the lives and inspire students has to be an extraordinary human being. And this guy was an extraordinary human being, loving, compassionate. Like there wasn't a class that I left from any of his classes where I didn't learn something incredible, that I didn't feel amazing, or even if I felt like shit after leaving his class, it was just because I learned something, dog.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And it was like, damn, so that he's a big inspiration to me, dog. I haven't talked to him. I remember sending him an email once to a school email. I was like, how you doing, bro? He
Nice.
didn't get back to me. My bad. I don't know.
Bastard.
No, it's
Oh,
okay, bro. I have too much respect for that man. I'd be like, yo, that man's probably busy saving the world
nice.
through like inspiring kids, bro. So he's
I,
definitely up there with the people who inspire me like in life. You know what I mean? My teachers are just some of the most incredible people. I didn't even get to thank the people in my college, dude.
so
Like they changed my life like crazy too. Some people who are just so smart and they're like surrounded by such like great people, and you like wonder like, how do I live my life to be as successful as that? To me,
mhm.
like the monetary shit, all the other like bullshit, getting awarded is like one thing, bro. Like I don't know, I don't really think about that shit too much, but what I do think about is like, like, dude, honestly, what I really be thinking about is just like how, if I got to sit in a room with these people again, the people who've inspired me so much, like, what could I say that would be like, what could have I done since that point in between to like make them proud? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, they would be just as like, like fucking with what I'm doing, like as I fuck with what they're doing, you know?
Mhm.
And it's not like you're trying to like live up to that expectation, but it's just like success comes in such different like like life like ways, what I mean, like some people are just happy living in a very modest house, very modest life, whatever, they don't need anything big.
Mhm.
If they're happy, that's success to me, bro. And these people are like the definition of success to me. They have families, they're doing their job, they love what they do, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Fuck all that fame shit, bro. That sounds so fucking.
No, but I feel you completely. Like at the end of the day, I mean, a shawty just wanna be happy.
Those guys inspire my life. They're dope, and my family. But like, yeah,
But yeah.
I think my family's pretty dope.
It sucks. I mean, like professors usually do pretty well, but it sucks how like underpaid fucking teachers are and stuff, and just like
Yeah, totally.
all
Yeah,
the shit
dude.
that they go through.
Yo,
'Cause
the government need to fix that.
I completely agree. Like teachers are so fucking valuable, and like a lot of teachers have inspired me. Like I don't think I've really talked about that.
Have you had like some great teachers?
Yeah, hell yeah, fucking. I mean, damn, I don't know. That's oh my god. Now you got me nervous. Like maybe I shouldn't name drop these people, but either way,
You could
yeah.
just describe them. Like how are they special to you? I feel like I need a bigger brush. I'm trying
It
to.
started. Wait, really random rant. I remember like the first teacher that ever like I don't know was special to me. It was like all the way in fucking like what is it like pre-K or something. I
Word.
swear. And this woman, or not pre-K, I think it was like third grade. I'm just fucking shot.
Okay.
But the woman, I had like a very hard like childhood, like mommy and daddy on drugs, and you know, just a bunch of shit going on at home. So
Word up.
the parental figures were not that great. So she just, you know, like she was one of those people like I want to be at school because you're there and you're like you care about me and like obviously these other kids so much and you know just like oh making me feel real special. But I remember I felt so bad because right like I was really young. That's what I'm saying. No, maybe it was like kindergarten or pre-K or something. But she had told me I felt like I betrayed her so bad. She told me we had like lunch together the one day and she was like, Gabby, guess what? She was like, I'm pregnant. And I was like, oh my god. And she was like, don't tell anyone. I told guys. And then the word got out because kids don't know how to shut their fucking mouths. Obviously me being the first one that couldn't shut their fucking mouth. But and like I don't know, like she just found out and like like I don't know. It broke my heart that I did that to her. I'm like
Dude, we should call her right now.
yo,
We should
let's
call
find
her
her.
right
You know
now.
what sucks though? Either way, so it kind of doesn't matter because I know all my teachers' names throughout the years, but you gotta realize that's how also much that I fucked with her or whatever. She wasn't even my teacher. She was like another class's teacher, and I don't know how we ended up like getting along so well. But fuck, what was I saying? Tits.
Calling this lady.
Oh, I
Finding
don't her specifically, I don't remember her real fucking name. She had like a nickname. It was Miss Early.
It's early.
But
Well,
that wasn't her name.
What I don't want to ask too much information. Actually,
No, I mean, fuck it.
Ms. Early, if you were part of the school district or whatever, and you see this, yo,
Right. I don't know, cause that's
get
what
in
I'm saying
contact with
too.
us.
I don't think at least she's around in Hoboken, cause after that year, like I hadn't seen Shawty. Like she got pregnant and went on fucking maternity leave and like didn't come back or something.
She was like, I'm taking care of these kids.
Goddamn kid, Shawty. I hope you're doing well though.
I respect that. in her,
But
though.
yeah, and then the other teachers, like really just great people. You know, like I don't know.
I feel like this is brolic as fuck. I don't know if I can use
When
that.
You're good. That's what I would
motherfuckers
use.
Care about kids that aren't theirs. That's insane. Like even I have not to fucking go off and take away from everything else.
No, you're chilling, bro. I'm listening.
Yeah. me too.
No, I was just gonna say like even I always consider my one like aunt, my titi Evelyn, very special because like you know all that shit I mentioned with my parents. Shawty like took me in, and that's I don't know like just to do that a kid that isn't yours, and she already before everything like cared about me so much and like. I don't know. That always just blows my mind. Like you're so selfless, and it's like, wow. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's dope,
It's a
dude.
beautiful thing. God bless America, guys. You got any
Sometimes you gotta
special
do it.
family members?
Yeah.
I feel the same way about my niece, dude. If
Mm.
like if God forbid, yo, like anything ever happened to my family, bro, I would treat her as my own.
Mm-mm.
If I had like, yeah.
Yo, yeah.
Wow, kids. The future of America.
Oof.
No, I think being a parent, dude. I've seen so much stuff in like experiencing so much life lately of people like having kids or like doing
Yeah.
family shit, and it makes me think. I'm like, damn, dude. Like at some point, I'm gonna want that, dog.
Yeah, not gonna
I'm gonna
lie.
appreciate it.
You know,
At
me.
some point, gonna want it real
One
as fuck.
day.
Because right now I don't.
I don't know, but
Nah.
yo, if it happened right now, dog, again, knock on wood,
Right.
knock on wood, bro.
We're gonna watch out.
I get someone pregnant right now, dog. I would just be like,
Bet.
damn. I guess we're starting a family, dog. I don't know.
We locked
know.
in.
That's literally
That's
how I
that's if
feel.
she. All right. Stipulation. If she wants to keep it,
If she wants
It's really her
I
decision,
rolled
bro.
my eyes, not to the
That's
hey.
really that's really
Your
that's really
body,
her
your
decision.
choice, shorty. Your body, your choice.
I'm cool with whatever. I'm cool with whatever.
I'm cool with
But
both
I
sides.
honestly might fight for maybe having one. I don't know, bro.
Oh, you might like
I
Want
might.
ask
it.
her to keep it.
Maybe.
Nice.
Oh, I thought we were going
No,
opposite.
no, no, no.
I-
I'm saying at
this
the
is
end
a
of
good
at
guy
the,
right
no,
here.
no, no. At
That's
the end
a-
of the day, if she's like adios, I'm gonna be like, that's cool. You know, I respect it.
But
You
it
know
would
what I
like
mean?
hurt you a little.
Maybe because I'd also be like, like I don't know. Like I feel like I would be like, yo, I want to be a dad, bro. I feel like I could learn how to be a great dad.
Dude.
I was thinking about that today because me and Gabby had went to church and there was this cute little baby, like she's probably like a 1 or 2 maybe, and she was sitting in front of us and she kept like looking at us and like smiling, and I was like, and the music was playing and she's just like so mesmerized by the music, and I like shed a little tear. I was like, oh baby.
She was so
Yeah,
cute.
she was adorable. I would love to be a mother. I honestly, if it happened right now, obviously no, guys, come on, what are we talking about? But I think if I had a kid right now and I had to keep it, if we were living in such times, God forbid, I would keep it and I would be a great mother. I think I would just love a baby. Someone find me a baby. Someone kidnap me a
dead.
baby.
That's what I'm
No,
saying,
that's
dude.
why.
It's hard, bro. I feel like something changed. Like when I turned, I don't know. I feel like this happened in my head. Like when I turned 25, dog.
Dude,
The
that's how I
frontal
feel.
lobe,
That's
baby.
what they said, bro. That's what they said. It might be my frontal lobe. I don't know if everybody frontal lobe do that at 25 exactly, but it was around that time where I started seeing babies and I started being like, all right, yo, like,
I think there might be something there because yeah, like even I myself, like hey, right now, I'm sorry, baby, I don't want no fucking kids, and like I'm just I know for a fact I would be a fucking, not that I know for a fact, but I would be a great mother. Like, dude, if I have a fucking kid, like that's it. Like, you know, like I'm fucking putting everything into this child because of all the shit that I've been through, and I would never want to put a child through that. So you know, I gotta go extra hard. Like, yo, I don't even know. What the fuck was I getting in again? Oh, Jesus Christ. Where am I?
you said,
Like if you were to have a kid, you'd be
I
a great
hate
mom.
kids.
Yeah, fuck them.
Basically.
Because, I was just going to say, and that's why, like, some people, dude, like, you really got to think about that shit. Like, there's a whole human that you got to take care of. And some people are, like, ready to fucking throw it on the line. But I just know, like, I'm a selfless person. Like, I can be, you know, like, I love to fucking nurture motherfuckers. But I know right now in my life, I'm very selfish. There's things that I need to fucking do. Like,
Dude, and full respect to that too. But my crazy brain is just like, yo, not only am I going to have a kid, I'm going to do all that crazy shit with the kid.
no, I feel,
You know what I
hey, and I do, because that's what I'm saying. I don't
But you would
think
have to have a
should,
good
like,
support, bro. Because, like I said,
Yeah.
like if you're having a
So
child with the
tough.
wrong person too,
That's the thing, bro.
that's like, because, like, for example,
No
like,
baby daddies. No
like
baby
for me,
daddies.
like if it happened on accident and she said I want to keep it, I'd be like, yo, we have two choices right here, dog. It's either we split our ways, and I would never do it. I would want to be in my child's life, dog. So it's like it's hard. Because, like, you know, you're really talking to the person and he's like, yo, I will give you as much support as I can, bro. Let's figure this out. And it's like, as long as y'all are, like, spiritually on the same page, because I feel like
Hopefully.
that just can't be, like, a last-minute decision, bro.
The
Like, you have to
Catholic
be,
guilt is so real. I don't know about how you grew up, but dude, the Catholic guilt. Oh my god. Sorry.
nah, I get that. Is Catholic stuff with getting confirmed and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm Catholic, too.
Nice.
I went to CCD and all that.
Damn, yo. Do you know what's so funny? I tried to go to fucking CCD. I did it late because I know everyone usually made, like, example their communion at, like, 2nd grade. I was in that fucking class in 5th grade and I never finished it. Yo, they gave us this fucking clown to, like, draw on. Why did I draw on the balloon kill in the middle of CCD, bro? I don't know. It was crazy.
Hello.
Hello, literally.
That's lit.
They're like, yeah, send her ass out of here.
Get her out.
Get her the fuck out.
Yeah, CCD was a weird time, dog. I feel like all the weirdest people I knew, like in life, like were in CCD.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even like weird as in like
Catholic.
they're just like weird. Like they just like were like doing crazy stuff, dog. Like everybody had like these kids it was like the most random group of people who could be like in there, bro. There like some like rich people in there, like some rich kids. Then there's also some like guys who are in there who are just like bro, borderline criminals, dog. And I'm just like, dog, what are we doing here? And then we're like, pizza time.
Pizza time.
Pizza time.
Toby
Milk,
Maguire.
milk and cookies, guys. And I'd
Yeah.
be like, give me 15 of these cookies right now.
Just dogging them.
Oh.
Yo, milk and cookies always hits, bro. I don't care what
Yo,
game you
Gabby made a cookie skillet the other day when we were at her house,
You're making
and
cookie skillets for the
Yo,
homies.
for the homies.
that's
I
what I'm saying,
love
bro.
my
She is a chef.
homies.
She is a baker. She is that bitch,
I'm coming
bro.
through.
I'm
Yo, come
telling
through.
you.
I would love. That's what I love to cook for people. Hell yeah, come
Dude.
through. Come through.
She's beautiful. Just start soaking the table.
Cookie motherfucking skillet. Yo.
Fine.
I'm so sorry.
How you Gucci, dog?
All right, let's do a little painting check real quick.
Painting check. My
Painting
shit.
check.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Painting check.
What do you guys got?
Oh, Kayla's yours is so nice.
Thank
It's
you.
like subtle, but I love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna add some more.
Is that a piece of
yellows in it.
candy?
Who is that? Is that a butterfly?
A
He's like-
butterfly?
He's like, it's a bat.
I feel like it's a leprechaun hat.
No.
This yeah okay over here.
He's like, it's a hat. I hope so.
Me too. And I don't know why I saw purple here, so I started painting some grapes.
Okay.
So I don't know. I'm gonna
Fuck
put
it.
I was put
You
grapes
know what?
over here.
If that's what St. Patrick's Day means to you, then okay.
I don't know, drinking. I'll just be drinking wine. Oh, maybe I should have drew a beer.
Do the Irish like?
You could still do
I don't
it.
know.
Yo,
The purple was just
Guinness?
here, so I felt like I had to use it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what else are you gonna use purple for? What else am I gonna draw?
Mm,
Like, what would you draw if you wouldn't have drawn grapes?
Grimace.
Grimace.
Ah, Grimace is. I could have drew Grimace wearing the hat.
Damn.
You can still do it. You
I
can,
can still
put,
do
you can
it.
put his eyes. The
Word.
googly
Yeah,
eyes.
you could like put him under it. Yeah, just
Yeah.
like the.
All right, Grimace.
Here we go.
Hi, Grimace.
Grimace shake. Yo.
Did you guys have it?
Oh, that shit. I love that shit. That
I
shit's
feel like
banging,
I
bro.
like-
I don't
I feel
know.
like this purple's really dark. My
Them
bad.
special little flavor McDonald's shit, because I'm a Shamrock Shake girly as well. I haven't had one in a minute, and I'm not gonna lie, like I can't even see myself having it this year, just because like I probably won't find the time to go to McDonald's. But
But the Shamrock Shake?
but I
is the
love
one?
the Shamrock Shake. Yeah.
Dude,
What?
I haven't had the Shamrock Shake in years.
Yo, are you like a mint? You fuck with mint ice cream?
Mint ice cream? Dude, I fuck with every kind of ice cream.
Nice. Hell yeah.
I love ice cream.
What's Ayo Chill's guilty pleasure, or not guilty pleasure? I guess like what's like your favorite fucking treat? Huh?
My favorite treat? Yo, why'd I fuck this shit up? My bad,
Treats.
My favorite treat?
You like a fruity, you like a chocolatey guy, you like a
Dude, I'm thick, bro.
sick
So I have so
licorice
many.
motherfucker.
Like,
I'm not this size for no reason, yo.
respectable.
Oh, man. I feel like my go-to treat. That's hard, dog. To be honest. All right, I'm gonna separate it into things that I could buy,
Okay, real.
things that I could cook,
Mm.
and then things like I would order.
Okay,
Is that cool?
hell yeah,
I feel like that works out.
lay it on.
All right, things I could cook, dog. I would make myself some cake, some pineapple upside down cake.
Okay, fancy.
Right.
That'd be
Fancy
fire.
how-
My mom always made those growing up, so I make them. They lit. If it's something I could order,
Mm.
if it's something I could order. Yo, I've been really like ever since I started working at this little coffee shop, bro. I've been started getting into all this coffee stuff.
Mm.
So if there's anything coffee on the menu that I could get, like like an affogato, you know what an affogato is?
Hell fucking yeah.
Yeah, getting an affogato would be lit.
Oh my god, I love espresso.
Yeah, that's lit. What else? And if it's something I could buy, it's probably like literally. I know affogato is like basically ice cream, but dude, if I'm going to the store or Quick Check real quick and I'm getting something sweet, bro, I'm just grabbing a chocolate bar or something.
What kind of chocolate bar? Though?
Right.
We need
Give
to
us
I was
that.
really into Carmelos. Carmelos?
I've never even had that. What the fuck is that?
So
They
basketball player.
No, literally.
It's not called Carmelo. Called
Is it just so it's caramel, marshmallow?
no. It's like
Misleading name.
It's caramel inside, like these chocolate
Rolos?
squares.
Oh,
Nah.
Ew.
Rolos
they're-
are so gross, bro.
they're really
Why are
good.
they
Who's,
so like?
who does that?
I rock
Like,
with Rolos.
no, it's a great.
Ew.
So obviously,
Damn.
it's a great concept, like caramel chocolate. But like the fucking quality of the chocolate is trash, and like I don't know, the caramel's just not good.
Ash, are you okay there, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, Ash, how you,
Breaks the fourth wall.
how you doing, Ash?
Right.
Well,
Yo,
Go
she
back and forth.
holding that camera,
You
bro,
can
and I'm
fucking
just
get
thinking
hop in
about it,
front. I don't
yo.
give a shit. Hell yeah, go crazy.
That's nuts, bro.
Nah.
I just realized because she's like smiling over there, and I'm like, yo, you've been holding that camera for so long. Just listen to us.
That girl is jacked.
BS.
She's
Yo,
jacked.
yo, Kurt, she be beating that ass. No.
Yo, Kurt, how you doing, dog?
Right. The friends are
Hey,
here.
he's chilling. That's super on brand, bro. Thank you.
Mm-mm. Yo.
My bad. I be derailing stuff, dog.
No, I
just be
love
doing
it. I
that.
love it. Give it to me. Yo, how did? Oh my God. So like,
How do we get here?
I always talk about because Kurt is one of our special Pookie Bears, and
Yes.
you guys, I always talk about how like your episode inspired me to like talk to him and shit, and then yeah, like how'd you go about meeting Mr. Kurt? How'd you find the shindig, the UD, the thing that we host together? You know, how did this all come about? The Big Bang.
That's really cool. That's really cool. I being asked that question and also being in front of Mr. Pook over here.
Right.
Mr.
He's
Cook.
like, I actually hate him.
No, I think the thing is you know, this is a great question. I don't feel like I don't quite remember it as well as I want to. But I feel like because didn't I have you on June in Jersey? Yeah, was it? It was June in Jersey. So there was a thing I did with the podcast. It was like the first full year. Like I was going hard as hell. I did a podcast for every day in the month of June, and I called it June in Jersey. And this purple's not darker, not for grimace. I'm an idiot.
There's literally the darkest purple in there.
Yeah, it was just so dark that like I couldn't see stuff. But then I forgot that he's gonna get googly eyes. So I guess I just over dramatic then.
I want the googly eyes. The consistency of this paint is so gross. I don't know how you guys are doing, but I've got some like snotty paints over here.
Oh yeah, I don't like
this paint
that
is
one.
wild, and I'm not gonna lie, it is wild a little bit. But what was I talking about? What was in the middle?
How
of
much
that
you
thing?
love Kurt down.
Oh, Kurt. Yeah, I think it was June in Jersey, and I learned of Kurt either through. Man, I want to give credit to this person who gave Kurt to me. Kurt, do you know how we got connected? Do you remember how we got connected? I never had you on the podcast first. That's where I first met you. Yo, Kurt, you're fake. We met through Mad Minds? Did we meet through Mad Minds? Or did we meet through the podcast, like Ayo Chill? Because I feel like I had you on before I went to Mad Minds. You're fake as fuck.
Well, I know you love Jersey and you love Jersey artists, so you probably
Yeah.
just found Kurt and was like, I need
Man,
him.
how I need to fact check my own thing, bro. Nah, I'm fake as fuck for that, Kurt, to be honest. My bad, bro. I'll get you back on that one, bro. I'll hit you with the rain check with that one.
Specifically with Mad Minds, like how long have you been closely tapped in with that?
I don't associate myself.
Right.
Fuck him.
Nah.
Turk watches. He's like, what the fuck?
Nah, dude, Turk hates me, bro. For sure. 100%, dog.
Yeah, he told me. He was like,
Did
yo.
he like approach you? Cause you're clearly like that's what I'm saying. You're like so balls deep in fucking Mad Minds. Like did
balls deep, fucking man minds.
Did he like personally ask you like?
No, dog. We were
Will
just.
you-
I met him through the podcast as well. I forget. I think I met Turk, through another person who like knew Turk, and I was asking around. I was like, "Yo, who around Jersey is doing stuff so I can just interview them?" Because that was the whole point of that was the whole concept of June in Jersey is that like I was gonna get 30 people in 30 days, that just people who were in Jersey doing stuff or they're
Okay.
passionate about it. That was the only rule. You had to be passionate about what you're doing.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, I had met Turk and he had talked about Mad Minds. He talked about himself and his own journey and this and that. And you know, that's where I met like AK-40 Devin as well. He just reached out and was like, "Yo, can I get on the podcast?" I was like, "Yeah, why not?"
Hell yeah.
And so like that's how it all started. And then when we had our first podcast together, me at Mad Minds, it was at the why am I it's called Homestead.
The town.
Homestead Homes. Am I wilding right now? It was the one in Morristown. Homestead, right? Homestead bar, yeah. So it was Homestead in Morristown, and it was a huge show. I think it was actually kind of came like all together like kind of naturally too because I think at that point that was their biggest show that they'd done, and that was my first show that I did for them.
Nice.
So it was like cool. So I got like, and it was like the first time too, because for me like they had security next to me as well, and security was like opening up the little velvet rope and stuff for like that for people to get in and stuff. It was cool. And at that point too, like I was still like running stuff alone. So like I had no team, no nothing. I just like grabbed my couches. I put stuff up by myself, connected everything up by myself, you know, and just like made it happen.
Wait, Kurt, why don't we have velvet ropes?
Yo, Kurt, you fake, bro. This is the Kurt. Yo, welcome back to the Kurt Donovan Fake Podcast. I'm your host, Ayoo, chill.
I think we do need the motherfucking ropes.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I want some velvet ropes.
Put some respect
little,
on
little
that.
carpet down, maybe.
Ooh, carpet. Ooh, carpet.
Yo, carpet would be nice, dog.
I like a little carpet. Like, I like when you ever been to like a really nice concert and they have like carpets on the floor.
Ooh, carpet on the floor at
Like,
concert? I feel like
no,
that's
not like on like where the
stanky
people are,
carpet.
where the crowd is, but where like the artists are performing, they have like rugs. Like, I feel like a big concert venue, like a big outdoor one, they have like rugs on the actual stage. I've seen clips of that.
Clips of it. Not even in person. I'm dead. I mean,
No.
shit, but yeah, walnut carpet, I don't know. It's gonna smell like Chuck E. Cheese in that bitch. Like,
Hey, yo. Ooh, what's the
No.
stinkiest venue they've been to?
Yikes, bro. Why y'all putting.
At least, hey, she didn't say the stinkiest guest. Fuck out of here. Because
I don't think I've really had any
those
stinky
being
guests, lucky. I mean, I've had guests who have like smelled like mad
Lucky.
weed.
Lucky.
Like mad weed.
That's
like
so
there's some
mean.
guests who like smell like mad
If
weed
you're
and
stinky,
cigarettes
it's
and
okay.
smoke, you know. But I don't ever think I had anybody who was like, yo, this need to go.
That ass is.
We've had a few.
We've had a handful of.
I'm sorry
Obviously,
about
no
that.
names. Respect to everybody, but
Stinkers, no.
please,
Except the stinky.
if you are
ones.
going outside
Ooh,
and
like-
you are talking to people within like a 2-foot or a 1-foot radius, please just
no,
wash.
6 feet, like COVID,
Please
bro.
wash. Please brush your teeth. Please clean yourself. Good hygiene is, that shows that you love yourself. It shows you love other people. You respect other people. This is actually like a PSA. Please wash your ass.
Wash
I
your
said it before.
ass,
I'll
man.
say it again. I'll say it every
day,
time.
Every day, wash that ass.
Wash
Okay,
that
don't play
ass.
with me.
Put deodorant on, please.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes, please. A little.
Bare
I mean,
minimum. Dude.
like yo, just something like yo, lol.
It's also a free country, so.
Hey, my guy.
well, free your ass over
If
there.
you wanna, if you wanna,
to be liberated,
you
go
wanna
your
be
ass over
stinky.
there.
it's your right as an American to be stinky.
Yeah,
Right?
it's your right to get the hell out of my face. You ever been into a fight? I don't think you.
Me
Yeah.
being into a fight,
Ooh,
dude.
Yeah.
Tussle?
Little tuss?
Um,
Little hussy huss?
yeah, like when I was like a kid, bro. But like,
What you mean by that?
like when I was like in high school and like,
Okay.
middle school, all that
high
stuff,
school.
bro. We went through like this big thing at like my high school. It was like a couple grades above me,
Mhm.
where like Twitter was just like a big thing when it started, and they were using Twitter to say when there would be fights in Center Hall, and people would just
Love.
run out their classroom
Uh-huh.
and just fight in the middle of the hall. It got to the point where they had to put like cops in a bunch of the hallways and stuff.
Oh, nice.
And then and it wasn't even like my high school was like crazy or not, but like that was like some of the years where it was like kind of weird. And there was like a lot of weird people who like I grew up with, like who had put me through like hell, dog. So it was like, I feel like there was a lot of violence that I grew up with, like low key,
Uh-huh.
just like seeing things happen to people or people get really violent or like yeah, that type of stuff. Drunks, crackheads,
Been there, done
Huge.
that.
it's a
You're
part of
right.
it. It's part of the
Jersey culture.
But
part of
you
the
yourself have
experience.
never.
Nah, dude, and
Part of
especially like nowadays, like I really like I could really care less about that. Like all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff to me, like it's like the only time you ever need to get violent is like to really like I don't know, protect yourself. If someone's being stupid or something, like my first reaction isn't even to be violent or protective. My first reaction is just to be like kind of like think about the situation. I'm like, what just happened? Like when we were in the bar and that guy touched my face.
I literally
like
was
my
just about to
first
think about that.
my first reaction wasn't just like let me beat the shit out of this guy. I was kind of just like,
I was ready
is
to
this
pounce
guy
on that
like
fucking dude.
so drunk that like he thinks that is okay? You know what I mean? Kind of like find the vibe for the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, he really like. I was almost.
He
like,
violated me.
Yo.
He did violate me.
But that like blew my mind. I was really like in shock, yo. Like I was like,
Who
did
does
that really
that?
just fucking happen? Like,
Yeah.
yo, my boy. Ooh.
Yeah, but like I said, dude, I'm more of like even for that, I'm just like, wow, that guy's stupid. What am I gonna do?
That's stupid.
Stupid. Yeah. Fucking. Oh.
Yeah, obviously you don't want to like bash anybody's face in. You don't want to catch a
Right.
case. But still, it's like, why are you touching my face?
Why are you touching my
That's like
face?
self-defense.
Yo.
He molested you.
He molested. Yo, Uncle Touch a Lot.
Uncle touch a lot.
Yo, you got one of those?
Yo, I always
we
make
all
jokes.
do, bro. We all do.
Dude, I always make jokes in my Feel Good Fridays about like having like a weird uncle, but I really don't. Like the uncles I do
Nice.
have in my life are all
That's a privilege.
pretty great people. None of them are creepy. I mean, like,
I've got a fucking creepy ass uncle.
I guess like they're not like creepy.
He's not blood.
Okay, they're not creepy towards the
It
family.
makes
I
it
guess.
worse.
I feel like some older guys are just creepy in general.
No, because if he was blood, like you, either way, you're a fucking creep. You're fucking
Yeah,
disgusting.
no,
but
no,
if
no,
you're
yeah.
blood, like that's extra fucking sick in the head. Like,
Yeah, that is
but-
true.
it's like what, you know.
like, dude, what? But yeah, fucking. I wish I could fucking bomb that man. I hate him. Sorry.
It's okay.
We can bomb.
Trauma. We love it. Nah.
I actually think trauma makes somebody a stronger person for sure, but
Oh.
also like a funnier person.
Oh, duh, baby. How you think?
How you think we're so funny? You think we just
We're
live in
literally
life
fucking
normally?
hilarious, bro.
No,
I
that's
know
true.
that's so sad. We're fucking hilarious, bruh.
I'm killing it, dude. Nah, but fuck it. I'm trying to like. I'm trying to, let go of shit.
Nah, I get that. That's hard to let go of shit.
Cause like, dude, hey, we're fucking killing it right now. Dab me up.
Keep dropping shit.
I'll take a dab. I'll
Just
take a dab.
fucking go.
My bad. I just got mad focused into these grapes out of nowhere, dog.
Yo,
Bang.
the grapes of wrath. The wrath of the grape. What's that thing? The
Yep.
grapes. The grapes of.
Oh,
wrath.
the grapes. Oh, you know what could
What
be
is that?
I
Is
need
that
to
a
try the.
novel?
Oh, what?
The grapes of wrath. You know.
The grapes of is that a novel? I'm not sure if that's an. I'm not a
Or
book
is it like
guy.
a sonnet or something? I don't know. Jamie, pull that up.
Jamie, you're fired.
Yo, we need like a Jamie, bro. Like we need somebody.
Dude, your Jamie is Ash.
No.
Jamie, what
Ashley,
you know
pull
about
that
that? Ash, but
Ash got this
what is-
camera in her
what
hand.
is-
She would need to like fucking strap it to her head and like.
Kurt should be our Jamie.
Yeah.
Ash, don't even.
What are you doing, Kurt?
Don't even look it up. Do you know what we're talking about? Like, if you just had to make up what we're talking about, what would you think it is?
The grapes of wrath. That is like, what could it be?
We have a look.
You said something difficult? Oh,
Both.
I get it. Yeah, yeah.
Biblically difficult.
Yes. The Bible. The Bible. Yo, speaking I've said it before, like Catholic guilt, like, did you grow up religious at all?
Yeah, well, we talked
yeah,
about
yeah,
we
we said-
talked about the CCD.
Oh,
But I feel like I grew up religious, but then
hard.
like I'm more like spiritual now, but not like in the weird way where like I don't know. Sometimes I feel like people take spirituality in a weird way and they're like over dramatize it, but it's like I don't know. It's a weird topic to get into, but it's just like yeah, no, I feel more spiritual than like super religious. Although I feel like recently within the past couple of years I've been a little bit more like in touch with my religious self. Like I did Ramadan last year for the first time.
Really?
I'm not Muslim at all. I don't.
Yeah, I was
No,
like,
but
I
yeah.
don't plan to, but
it's
I just
like-
wanted to see how it was, and it was cool. It was a cool journey
Nice.
going through that. It was difficult as well. I've just been reading a lot more about like different religions. I had a priest on the podcast once, bro, and he
What?
went through like
That's
he went to the seminary, and he has like a doctorate, 3 masters, like
okay.
a whole bunch of stuff, and it's dope just listen to him like talk about like life. Shout out
priest.
Dr. Lou Skirty.
Oh, what a fire name too.
Yeah, he's great.
Do you think that you could lead a cult?
what a wild question again. Yeah, dog. Why not, dude? Mad Minds is a cult, basically.
Docs.
we
you're
lead
done.
in that.
Low-key, I say that all the time.
But
Kurt could fucking lead a cult.
UD is a cult too, bro.
That's
It's
what I'm
literally
saying,
a cult,
dude.
yo.
Look at the leader.
If Kurt today was like, okay, guys, there's something we all gotta fucking drink the Kool-Aid. There's gonna be a handful of people that are like, we gotta drink the fucking Kool-Aid. Kurt's
Yeah,
like,
I know 4.
Yo,
No.
I know.
Yo, if you
4.
tell me to
1, 2,
drink a
3,
Kool-Aid,
4.
bro, I'm drinking it because I trust you.
What's in the Kool-Aid? Are we Jonestown's in it?
Yo, we got that on tape,
duh,
yo.
baby.
We got that on tape.
Straight fucking cyanide. Yo.
What would
I'm
be
out.
your cult's name?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
cool, yeah. Thank you.
And what would be your Kool-Aid? Like, how would you take everyone out? You know, are you gonna Heaven's Gate it? Everyone eat some like applesauce, fucking cover yourself in a blanket. Are you gonna, like?
Ooh, blanket
What
cover.
are we thinking? Yo, the blankets were lit. They fucking the fucking coordinated outfits, sick as fuck. Come on, they had the Nikes, bro.
Come
Sick.
on.
They was killing it. Fucking but
Nice.
yeah.
You
I
think it'll go
think-
on the wet paint?
What?
Give it like 2 secs.
Yeah.
Maybe I should draw something else. Well, I drew grapes here.
You
What
can
should I
you
draw
can
here?
spread
I
the paint
believe
out.
in
Like
you.
you can like
If you see me walking down the street and I start to cry.
What were we talking about before? My bad, bro. We're
no.
talking about
What,
cults.
yeah, what would be your cult name?
How you killing them?
How am I killing it? What was my Kool-Aid, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
How are you killing them? Jeez. How are you murdering the mass?
Sorry, I asked the fucking, the real
Honestly,
shit.
low key, I think my choice would be something that I've only had like twice. Um, what's that big bottle of wine that comes in like a jug?
Carlo Rossi.
No,
Yeah.
it's not that one. Although I know what you're talking about. Is it that? No, am I tripping?
Is it
Maybe
the big
Sponsor us.
jug
it's
gallon of sangria?
it's not sangria though. I don't think it's sangria.
It's a red.
He
and
has
it's in a
he has
giant-
varieties, Carlo Rossi. Okay.
Yeah, he has wines and he has.
No, I know what you're talking
Is that
about
a man?
because I had that before, but it's like another one where like if you put it in the freezer, it turns into a slushy, dog.
The box wine.
No.
Okay.
It comes in a jug too, dog.
A jug.
A
Yeah.
jug. And you can put it in the freezer.
A jug. It comes in like a glass jug. It reminds me of the
Jamie,
Rossi, dog.
Jamie, can you pull
You
that
know what
up,
I'm talking
Jamie?
about? Oh no, now I gotta pull it up, bro. There's no way I
Yeah,
can.
no, fucking pull it
Nah,
up. I
because
don't
like
give
the
a shit.
people
Whip
who
out that
know what
phone.
I'm talking about, bro, they're gonna be like, dog, how did you forget? But it's because I only had it twice, so I'm just like, yo, like I don't
Big
need
jug.
If
I'm
it's Carlo
curious.
Rossi, we can
Wine.
pinch your nipples.
Yeah.
glass. It's not. I
We get to
promise you.
spit in your ears.
Wet Willie.
Ooh.
Wet Willie with the jump.
Oh, what will
My cult name would be Trickos.
Trickles.
Trickos.
Nah.
Trickle birds.
I want one of those like it's like a whole like not sentence, but you know what I mean, like
How do I even
the
look that up?
fallen,
The allegiance of
Yeah.
the fallen.
the fallen chosen tyrants. Oh,
Tyrants. Ooh, I like that. The allegiance of fallen tyrants. I like that.
fuck with us.
My bad, y'all. I'm trying to look this up, bro, and I can't think about what to write even to search for.
Let me look it up,
Jug
too.
wine.
Jug wine.
Jug wine. Literally, I just whatever comes to mind, I'll
Jug
just
wine.
put that bitch in the search bar.
Taylor Port. That's what it's called.
Oh,
Taylor Port.
I've never seen
That's
jugs
what
of
it's called,
Taylor
Yeah, I
Taylor
never
But
Port.
seen-
okay.
Dude, Taylor Port, yo, dog. Let me tell you, I was at the first time I tried it. I was at a comedy show or like a showcase that was out at Prototype in Patterson, right? It's this really dope loft venue in Patterson. It's dope. You gotta go. The guy who runs it, shout out him. I don't know why I'm blanking on your name right now. Why am I blanking on his name? No, I can't do that. Rashad Wright is the one who runs it, and he's dope. He's a really dope poet laureate from Jersey City. Shout out him. Yeah, dude. I was in the back of Prototype, and this guy took out some Taylor Port. He's like, "Yo, this is gonna get you lit." And when I'm meeting new people and stuff, like I don't drink around them. I don't smoke around them. Guy gives me a little cup like this. He's like, "Drink this." Right? I was like, "All right, I'm gonna drink this." I had one. It's a little cup, and I was like, "All right, yo," and it was good, dog. It was good, and it was super cold. It was like very cold, so I was like lit, and it was a summer night, so you know, it was like,
Hell yeah.
Nice.
we drink it. We're talking. I'm talking with the people around me. I was also with this one guy. It was the first and last time I met him. His name is Brian. Brian Acostra, I think his name is. He's the motel guy, the New Jersey motel guy. I don't know if you guys follow him.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. What a
He's
character.
Such a sweet guy, bro. It was the first time I met him, and it was funny because I was geeking out, bro. I was like, bro, I watch all your stuff, bro. You're lit. He's like, oh, it's so nice to meet you. Da, da, da. And yeah, and we were both drinking the Taylor Port, and it was both me and his first time trying this, right?
Ooh.
He's like, you know what this is? I was like, nah, bro. And it was funny because after like 2 cups, I think we ended up having like 3 or 4. And then he was like, yo, I'm going to go to my car and have another one that's frozen. I was like, no way.
Bro,
And then
what?
we were drinking that, and dog, I was lit. I was turned. Like, I
Yeah?
was dummy turned,
Yo,
dog.
give me one of them.
And I was like, damn. And I was like, dude, they be drinking the whole jug. I only had like 3 cups.
Sheesh.
And they were not even
Yo.
big cups. They're like little
I
cups.
think
dog.
Taylor Port is like 15.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I looked it up. They do have jugs.
that's what right. But I don't know. Have you had Taylor Port? I've never had.
I don't think I have, but I've heard many talks of it.
It's,
Yeah, dude. I feel like it's also part of that. What is it called when something isn't actually affecting you? What is it
Oh,
called?
placebo.
Dude, sometimes I think it's a placebo, bro. Because dude, I could have 10 shots of tequila, and I'll be lit.
I mean, but wine is like a different breed of its own thing, like because it's fermented, so it's like it's not only making you drunk. I feel like it's adding like some other.
Oh yeah, because definitely like, dude, there's definitely a lot of sugar in that.
And,
thing,
yeah, I
too.
was gonna say
Yeah.
the
There's definitely a lot of
sweetness
sugar.
also contributes. I don't know why. Like, why is that? That like something so sweet gets you like way drunker and fucking hungover and
I hate the hungover part.
bro.
Is just like, no.
Oh my god.
Yo, we should have a podcast where we all just finish a Four Loko.
A for low damn.
No, we should do a
Find the
podcast
OG
where
recipe.
we that part without the, no caffeine pie. No, we should do an episode where we drink each of us drink a bottle of Taylor Port.
Dog, we
A
would
bottle?
die.
A
We
bottle
would
each?
We
die.
wouldn't die. Come on.
Oh,
Dude, I would have finished.
I had a
half
whole
of it
bottle of
and died.
Malibu this big by myself.
Yo,
I did not know this, Kayla. That's,
Yeah.
I mean,
that's pretty
dude,
crazy.
That was great.
Fuck.
I'm down to try anything once.
It was me and my friend
Damn.
Jeremy.
We have to be. Hey, we need like
we-
everyone else needs to be very sober. This needs to be a controlled environment.
I need
We
burgers.
to-
I
Ooh.
need 19 bacon.
Let's
egg,
just
and
be
cheese.
fat asses for one episode, bro.
Yo.
Like fat drunk motherfucker.
Let's do like a mukbang.
Yes.
I do a mukbang.
Yes.
With
Does this
Taylor
have
Port.
sticky stuff on the back, or is it just you put
Nah,
it?
yeah. Glue, glue, glue.
Oh, there's glue.
Yeah. What the fuck, bitch?
In the basket, maybe it fell down.
Yo, dude, I be dropping everything on this table. Dog. What's good with me? By the way, I've been having such a great time, yo. This is
Yeah.
Thank
super
you.
lit.
I'm happy.
It's
I'm
only
like,
the beginning.
I'm like, is this terrible? Do you hate us? Are
No, this is great.
He walks out.
Hell yeah.
Y'all have some pretty cool
Oh,
questions
yeah.
too.
I use the fucking paintbrushes for like, so I don't know, clean your.
Can I trust myself?
I would
to
say
that?
That shit is gonna. One, it's gonna come out slow as shit, and then when it does come out, it's gonna be a huge glob.
Oh, it's coming.
Hey,
Oh, okay. Yo, watch this.
the smallest dab.
You ain't never seen a pro.
The
like
last
this.
dab.
You're telling me
Ooh, oh.
a Latino doesn't know how to put a little bit of hot sauce, just a little.
If the hot sauce is.
If
that-
I wish
there
I
are
was
some hot
Latino.
sauces that-
Or Latina. I wish I was.
Yo, you could
a little
definitely
bit.
pass, bro.
It's
I could
okay,
pass,
Kayla,
but
you
I'm
are
not.
right,
I
so
just want to be her.
I'm dead. I just want to be her.
Oh.
What would you be? If you
Dude, I
were? I could
fucked
see
this
you
shit up.
being like. I was original. Well, no. Well, Puerto Ricans, they look like literally everything under the sun. So definitely, you could be a Puerto Rican.
Yeah, I was like when people talk to me and they like realize I'm not Spanish. They're like, "Oh, I thought you were either Dominican or Puerto Rican."
Yeah, and I could see Dominican as well. Hell
Yeah, I can see Dominican. I can see Puerto Rican.
My Dominican queen. I'm gonna start saying that.
Yeah, I feel like it had to be like some Caribbean. place.
No, yeah.
My
Deep
dream.
down in my heart, I feel like I'm Latina. So
You could, yo, hit that Duolingo like crazy, bro.
no, I be doing it.
Be like,
¿Qué tú haces?
¿Qué lo que papi?
¿Qué lo que papi? Dímelo,
Dímelo,
mani.
dímelo, maní.
Yo.
I love
Papi
like,
mango.
I love when people come into my job and I try to be having conversations with them, but when I tell them bye, I be like, "Cuídate,"
You're
and they be like,
so
"Igual, igualmente," something like that. Do you speak Spanish?
sweet.
Are you fluent?
A little something
Yeah.
like that.
Let me hear some.
Hell yeah, this man speaks Spanish.
What are we, ¿Qué tú quieres saber?
¿Qué tú haces?
¿Qué tú haces, mami?
¿De dónde eres?
Que
Well,
Dios
I
te
know
bendiga.
that.
Yo, I've been fucking up everything. I'm so sorry. I'm the worst guest I've ever been in.
No,
on this podcast.
the worst guest was the person who ruined the assholes live forever sign when we did one of the last times we painted,
Was that?
and they had spilled the paint on the assholes live forever, the pink paint.
Dude, I fucked this
I
shit up
think I
so
know who
much.
that
dog.
is.
I'm so
You
sorry.
know.
Yeah. You know. Roll the clip.
Roll the clip.
Yeah,
yo.
bro. It's just like a slow.
Yeah,
slow
I'm
motion.
like seeing Ash's reactions here, and it's making me worried. Are we canceled? Be honest with me.
Do you hate us?
Ash was there. She'd probably remember too.
Yo, Ash, talk your shit. Another
I'm
time
sure
I'm
it was
giving you
in
the
it was
mic.
in the old studio, so I'm sure you and Kurt were there.
Oh,
Yo, we trying to get Ash for.
Damn, I meant to talk to Ashley last night. I didn't, right? I was so drunk, bro. I don't remember anything. Who did I talk to? No, I know who I talked
You
to.
had some flautas, yo.
But I definitely,
Yo,
I had some
oh,
I
love
love
flautas.
flautas. What, on camera? I talked to her? Yeah. No, obviously I talked to her. Like, no, I didn't see her at all.
We had no conversation after that.
Right. Never even met her. Yo.
The next episode that we're gonna film, we're gonna be hitting the streets.
Yes, bro. Let's get on
Yo,
these streets.
doing a video with y'all like in like a dollar store.
You down? You coming?
Oh, dude, dude, yo, is their Party City still open, bro? Can we fit in one more Party City? Fucking
Damn,
right.
they
Yo.
might be like Dunzo by now.
It might be done.
Fuck.
Bro.
Where can we go? Like, let's go to fucking Formon Mills.
Yo,
Yo, there's a 4 Mile Mills right next to my house too. We could go on that one.
Bro.
Yo.
I've never been, guys.
You've never
I've never
been?
been. I've only ever seen the commercials.
What, dude?
Nah,
I used to go back to school shopping, summer shopping.
Actually, I was gonna say maybe I was like super young. My mom might have taken me there for like school shopping or
Dog,
something.
I got
Yeah.
all my bootleg stuff from there, dog. They had the
100%.
best bootleg hats, bro.
They have the
Like
best.
they were super bootleg. Like like you could tell. Like from a distance, you couldn't tell, but if you saw it, you could tell.
Yeah. You're not passing. You're not passing.
This actually came out pretty.
It's cute.
Yeah, it's like he's a little Grimace smiling. I thought it wasn't gonna look like Grimace, but it kind of looks like Grimace.
Yeah, like in a weird, creepy way. In a super
I'd hang
cute
this
way.
up, yo. I'm so happy.
I'd
yo.
hang this up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hang it up.
You know what? Hell
You can keep it.
Oh, y'all gonna keep it?
No, you keep
No,
it.
no.
My bad, my bad, my bad.
Bitch, I want that shit in my house.
My bad, my bad, my bad.
Oh, fuck
What else is there? What were we talking about before? I feel like we were talking about
We were talking about cults.
We've talked about everything.
Yeah.
Everything and nothing all at once.
how much longer do you want me here for, dog? Because I could talk about, dude. I could talk to y'all
No.
forever, dog.
I
could
know,
talk to
it's
y'all
I'd
sad.
say like let's do like another 15. I don't know.
Unless
Ashley's like, dude, these people suck.
She's like my fucking arms, bro.
let's do like another 5 because
No,
we're
no,
we're at
yeah,
115. We're at 115.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do some closing remarks. What did we learn today, guys?
We're too fried, bro.
Don't
Don't get fried for podcasts, okay?
Yo, I mean, like, definitely, like, I felt like that at first. Now I feel like I'm, like, mellowed out.
Mhm.
In the beginning of the podcast, dog, I was definitely a little,
No, I feel you. I'm definitely like, woo. But like, yo, that brain, bro, that brain. Even
My brain shit.
I stay lying to myself, y'all. That's a resolution for myself.
stay
I need
lying.
to stop like bullshitting myself because even yesterday, like when I first whatever was like talking about going to that show, I was like, nah, like I'm gonna be like sober for this one. I'm just gonna so I could keep a clear mind. I could act like straightforward. The second this motherfucker said liquor store, I was like, yeah, I think I will.
What tequila did you get?
Astaghfirullah, Gab.
We got the Casamigos fucking
Oh,
reposado.
oh, you're done. You're done.
The reposado.
Yeah, that'll do it. So
What?
good.
Don't look at me like that.
No, I'm judging, bro.
What?
For what we got, we
Nah,
just
I'm
got
playing.
because I was
I
gonna
hope
say
I
like
hope you was lit, dog.
we just got.
I was like, what you mean, Casamigos?
Get whatever you want, bro. As long as you're having a good time, yo. As
That
long as you're
part.
being safe, having a good time.
Yeah, I had a great
I
time.
mean, the only downside is that you don't remember a couple flautas, but like
I don't remember.
True.
Everything
the
said and
flautas,
done, bro,
Like,
like,
I
it was a
remember
good
them
time.
now, but like I don't remember like, oh yes, flautas.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yo. What happened?
I believe it.
I was. Damn. See, what am I doing? Usually I just flauta. Yo, I was fucked up, guys. So if you see me stabbing a flauta with a fork, I'm fucked up. Okay.
It's lit. I don't blame you. I
Oh,
don't blame you.
yeah.
I'm just gonna draw one more thing on this thing, bro.
Go
But I
for
feel
it.
like
Hell
I feel
yeah.
like if you want to end within that time that I finish it, I think that's a good. I think I could finish in like 5 minutes,
Okay,
10
okay.
minutes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't want to, dude. I feel so bad for Ash, bro. Kurt's over here, like I hate this guy.
Yo.
Jamie.
All right, what's the last thing we wanted to talk about?
I don't know. That's what sucks, asshole, about shit like this because, like, dude, like, there's not enough time, Like, there's so much for us to get into. But that's why, we can do another one of these. But
Yeah.
still,
All right, we can talk about whatever though. I know this like because I didn't because I feel like we were chilling too, and I was enjoying chilling. Chilling was lit.
I love chilling.
I love to
Um,
chill.
I just want to
wanna
chill.
I don't want to chill.
Get out of my head, bro.
That is lit. That's lit.
The voices.
Right?
Yeah.
The tism. No, I was just gonna say some closing remarks. Like, what did we learn today? I learned that St. Patrick's Day isn't just about the green. It's not even about the green. The green is actually just racism from leprechauns.
Yo.
And I learned that also I really love potatoes. I didn't learn that, but I'm repeating things I know.
Potatoes.
I would go crazy on potatoes. I also learned that Ayoo Chill here is an amazing chef that he's holding out on us. And I also know that Gabby is beautiful and I love her. Side note.
Cookie.
Cookie. And Kurt's name is Jamie. So
Yeah.
Ooh,
Jamie,
Jamie.
Jameson.
Jamie's got a gun. Sorry. What day is it?
Jesse's girl.
Jesse's
Gab, what do you got so far? What do you
Why can't I find a woman like that?
Jesse's
Damn, what did I learn today? I learned that this motherfucker, what is it? I don't even know the word. The euphemism? That fucking thing that you play?
Oh,
Euphonium?
the euthanization.
Yes, the Church of Euthanasia.
Why am I getting grilled right now?
No.
What do I do?
No, I'm just saying interesting. You know, we love a little fun fact, a little fucking ukulele.
Like
What,
you're such
do you have a ukulele?
Yeah, I do.
And
Dude,
it's
fucking, why
dusty.
ain't you whipping it out? Why ain't you playing Wonderwall for the bitches at the show? What the fuck?
He said
you,
it's dusty.
you always talking about where the hoes at. Yo, you bring out the ukulele.
Right, yo. Every time he comes
They
around
gonna
us, he's like, "Yo, Gab, Kayla, where the bitches at?" And I'm like, "Bro, we're at work right now."
We just clocked in, bro.
Yeah, that's so funny. Yo, that is a great impersonation.
That's what I hear.
I think that's the first thing I say every time I
No,
get
the first, that's the second. The second thing is where the bitches. The first thing is what y'all got in your cups.
Right, Gab, why you smiling so much? I'm like,
Y'all drinking. I
That's
never
pretty
see
good,
you guys
too.
without drinking your That's literally what he said. I'm like,
Y'all lit, bro.
there's a lot of people that say that. Though.
No,
Like,
I
yeah,
wanna-
we
I
don't
wanna
drink
be-
all the time,
Gotta
guys.
be
I promise.
getting in her hand right
We don't drink all the time, guys. Like, we can do things sober. I have lots of fun sober. I just,
That's funny as hell,
Yo,
dog.
I love
get your
us.
grapes in.
I want to be on your level, yo. I want to be on your level.
You're
for
here,
sure.
you're with
I'm
us.
trying.
You're
You
up
trying to
here.
get like? I'm trying to get like you, my
Right.
boy.
Look at that line work, dude. I saw you do that. I was like, yes, sir.
I'm trying. I messed up the G really bad, but we'll figure it out.
It's like a D.
It's like a D, but no, because like the G is supposed to go like this
Uh-huh.
and then back like this, but it doesn't have. I mean, I guess I could make it go a little,
Well, I believe in you.
like a little, so that looks a little bit more. But I don't know. It didn't really fix it much.
This is fucked up. No.
But
Yeah.
What did you learn today?
what did I learn today?
Yeah, you
About yourself?
freakazoid.
I learned that this was really dope. I think it's a really dope concept. I think this is fire. I feel like anybody would want to come here and like draw. I think that's so fun. I learned. I think this is like the first podcast like I really just like was just. I feel like chilling. I'm just chilling. Like it talked about some stuff. I guess we got into some deep stuff, bro.
Yeah.
We got into some deep stuff. That was
We like
cool.
to
That's what I'm saying.
a
We
little
went all
deep.
over the place.
Yeah.
I learned that. What else did I learn? I learned that I like you guys a lot more now. That's
Nice,
corny.
nice,
That's corny. It's not
nice.
like I didn't rock with y'all before.
We're moving up. We're moving up.
Hell yeah.
We like that. We appreciate that.
Next credit card.
Yeah, next put your credit card in the bio.
What else? I think that's it. That's it. I just learned that I have a good time. I felt like I always feel like podcasts are great when you get to like transport into another world for a little bit. Cause now here I am getting into the deep stuff again.
No,
I'm saying, like-
no,
like,
don't
when you-
ever
when
you
give it to us.
leave-
Right.
When you leave here, bro, it's like we get out of these doors. I mean, it's just like a vibe here. Like every podcast that you record is like a stamp of like time forever that you put on the computer. So like when Kurt is 60, when Ash is 70, when we're like, old, we'll look back and be like, damn, it was such a vibe to be at Underground Studios, just here recording a podcast and all this stuff. So it's like, this is a dope little thing in the time capsule that we're creating on the internet. It's really dope. I'm going to look back at this very fondly, and I'm going to try to live in the moment as much as I can right now, because making a smiling grimace and just chilling and having a good time and talking bullshit is kind of fun.
You know what I kind of think you did? You kind of like painted yourself in the Teletubby suit.
It could be, yo.
Ooh,
If I put the little dude a grimace, dude.
Yo.
Maybe this could be like an exclusive for the next Mad Minds, because like obviously the next Halloween Mad Minds I'm coming back as
Yeah.
Like, I have to.
It's your
But the
thing,
chain
yeah.
is awesome.
yeah, and like maybe I'll have like a special guest costumer person there.
Stop.
That was nuts too. I'm so sorry. I'm going off topic, but I just wanted to say this really, really quick. When there was the Teletubby battle at UD,
Oh hell
Yo,
yeah.
I was thinking about that today.
Gasp.
I was like, yes.
Great time.
that came out of nowhere too.
And
dude.
everyone was loving it. They were
Dude,
like,
and I didn't even I didn't even mean to do that.
they wanted
at
you
all,
back.
bro.
And then you did the worm.
Yo, that's sick. You're
That
a
was
fucking
nuts.
legend.
Dude, I literally just went up there to watch you guys do the thing. And then some people just started looking at me like, yo, there's a second one. And I was like, I'm not part of the costume contest, guys. I'm just trying to look.
I'm just trying to.
And then they made me rap. They're like, you know what the perfect thing to do right now? What? Rap battle. I'm like, no.
Oh,
And you
Oh
did
no.
so good
right. You
too.
killed it. I would have fucking.
Dude, that
You're a
guy,
had a
lyricist.
brick.
his friend messed him up. Because he was
Oh.
doing good a cappella, but then his boy put on the beat and he lost it. And I felt
Yeah.
so
Oh,
bad.
damn.
I was like, no. So yeah. Anyway, good
Shout out
time.
him.
Shout out him. Shout out Grimace. Shout out Big Tink. Hope
Big Tank.
hope you're doing well out there, my brother.
Fucking
He's in a fucking another universe right now.
But yeah,
We should just talk like Joey Diaz.
I love Joey Diaz.
And I told him I'm not going back there anymore.
the fucking nuns.
Yeah. What a guy.
Damn. So, I mean, this little episode should be releasing literally like the day before St. Patty's Day.
When's
So,
that?
The 16th of March.
Word up. Can I do like all my
Or
shout outs and stuff right
it's
before
on the
like
17th, but yeah, the episode should be coming out the 16th. What was your question? Shout out?
Yeah, are we signing out right now? Because let me know. Because
Well, I was gonna say, like, my last little question, like, what's coming up with Ayo Chill? You're a busy fucking guy, and like, what can you get? Throw us a bone here. What? Give us an exclusive.
I haven't talked about this on anywhere yet. Just started working with Youth Skills Champ. It's a brand new 1v1 soccer tournament for kids age 7 to 11. I'm going to be hosting their tournaments. I believe we're going to have our first tournament sometime in April. Right now is the tentative date, but I just started working with them, posting a video for them. I'm going to be doing like soccer reviews and looking at like different kids who have like different soccer skills and just kind of reacting to them and posting them on the internet. Shout out them and shout out the team. I think we're gonna build something beautiful there. So I'm just moving forward with that. Obviously, gotta shout out Mad Minds, both Mad Minds Live and Mad Minds Takeover. I believe this isn't official yet. It's also tentative. The next Mad Minds Takeover, so big event, 300 plus people, will be in April. I believe in late April. We have Mad Minds Live, New Jersey's only open mic podcast. Every first Wednesday of every month out in Alpha Wave Studios, 9 Whippany Road, Whippany, New Jersey. Um, Man, I don't know if this show is going to come out before our next episode, but if it comes after, then our episode with Jerry Green just came out. Jerry Green is a producer who produced Residuals by Chris Brown and also just won the Grammy for since the album won the Grammy and everything. So that's really dope. Shout out Jerry Green. I'm sure the episode that we record this Wednesday that's coming up is gonna be awesome. And then we have a special 420 show planned for April
Okay,
for Mad Minds Live. Little sneak peek, little exclusive there. Nobody has talked about it yet, but we already have our special guest book and some of our lineup booked. And we also will have some comedians headlining that show, so that'll be dope. I'm doing some featured headlining, being featured on the Live Open Mic podcast. If you need any video work, I'm kind of really not taking a full diving into a lot of video work right now, but like hit me up, hit up my DMs, hit up my email. And yeah, shout out to Cafe Luna. It's the coffee shop that I work at.
Hell
Bro,
yeah.
this guy.
I gotta show love
Pull
to
up
everybody,
on your
dog.
boy.
Right.
Pull up, dude. I be making the best lattes, dog.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Nah,
Like,
don't
I've been-
tell me
dude,
that because I'm a harsh
Dude, I've
critic.
been getting into some latte art, bro, and I started getting like decent at it. Y'all, I'll show y'all a quick picture before we sign out.
Fancy.
'Cause that-
Send it to us so we can show the guests.
Nah, I definitely will. I'll send it to you, but I'll show y'all now so I can get y'all reaction. Because I started with hearts, but then recently I started getting like better at like doing rosettas and stuff. So I did this. It's not centered, but
Oh wow.
Hell yeah, motherfucker.
so I be getting nice with it now, bro. So come
Okay.
through.
Write
Yeah.
that down. Write that down.
I think that's like mostly everything that I'm doing right now. Oh, shout out AK-40 Devin. Obviously, shout out Turkish Royale. Shout out the whole Mad Minds team. Shout out the song I have, Waste No Time, coming out with AK-40 Devin probably sometime in the next month. Got new music coming out. That's crazy to say. New music, featured featured on the chorus and stuff
That's so silly.
coming out. And yeah, shout out everybody who I'm working with right now. Shout out to y'all.
Oh, thank
Love
you.
y'all so much. This
Love
was so
you.
dope. This was so great. I had such a great time. I feel like I'm gonna be watching this back and being laughing so hard though, because I'm like a goofball.
wait.
But shout out this dude.
Yeah.
Did we even show our paintings?
Yeah,
yet?
we're gonna
Yeah,
show it
one
now.
last
Yeah.
one.
But yeah, shout out Kurt. Shout out Ash. Ash hates us, bro. She's over there. She's like,
Cash
been
clips on the
holding this.
camera.
Yo, follow Cash Clips. She's been doing some sick work. The photos that she did with y'all, like on the white screen,
Oh,
came
yes.
out crazy.
Love
Chef's
them
kiss.
Yo,
so
she was showing me.
much.
She's like, man, I have the background. It doesn't. I was like, yo, I can't even tell, bro. It looks incredible, bro.
Bruh.
Not
so
enough
good.
credit to these people. And shout out you. Shout out Underground Developmental
Hell
and
yeah.
all that. And yeah, I think that's mostly every. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I love you guys.
Yo, thank you for fucking joining us. As always, it's your girl Bodega Gab.
Depth to Kayla.
And our
Hey, yo,
friend.
chill.
Hey, yo, chill.
Thank you for joining us.
Bye.
I come from the land of the Irish Spring. Dublin's the place where I learned my thing. From the Emerald Isle to your place in the hood, I'm the man of fame.